Hello everyone, this is Dr. Conrad again, and we are now in the fifth module, which is the second part of a streetcar named Desire by Tennessee Williams. So today we're going to be focusing basically on another form of desire very present in the play, which is brutal desire, and also discuss what is repression. In A Streetcar Named Desire, Tennessee Williams masterfully captures the raw and animalistic nature of sexual desire through the figure of Stanley Kowalski. His character serves as a compelling yet powerful representation of that brutal force of the desire in the play. In the second half of Tennessee Williams' iconic play, A Streetcar Named Desire, the figure of Stanley Kowalski takes center stage. A complex and brutal character, Stanley embodies raw sexual desire and aggression, but Stanley is also a very complex character, as you will find usually in Williams's plays. His characters are not necessarily villains or heroes, but they have a bit of both. We love them one minute, and the next we hate them, because they show conflictive attitudes. They're not unreachable or idealized figures. They show the contradictions of human desire, and they look a whole lot like us at the end of the day. Williams was deeply influenced by psychoanalysis and also psychotherapy, and it shows in his plays. In several interviews, Williams actually mentioned the fact that writing was a form of psychotherapy for him. So interacting with those characters should be, for the audience, also some kind of psychoanalytical process. Throughout the play, Stanley's sexual desire is palpable, often coming to the forefront of his interaction with the other characters, and especially Blanche. There's several passages in the play where the actor that will be playing Stanley will have to really emphasize that brutal desire that he contains and barely can repress.
You must be Stanley. I'm Blanche.
Oh, you're still sister.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Yeah, where's the little woman?
In the bathroom.
Oh. Well, where you from, Blanche?
Where I live in Oriole.
Oriole. Oriole, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right, Oriole. That's not my territory. Man, look, it goes fast in the hot weather. You want a shot?
No, I rarely touch it.
Well, there's some people that rarely touch it, but it touches them often. Hey, you mind if I make myself comfortable? My shirt is sticking.
Please do.
Be comfortable. That's my motto up where I come from.
It's mine, too. It's hard to stay looking fresh in hot weather where I haven't washed or even powdered. Here you are.
Well, you know, you gotta be careful. You're sitting around a damn thing gets you cold. Especially when you've been exercising hard like Bowling is. Well, you're the teacher, aren't you?
Yes.
What do you teach?
English?
Well, I never was a very good English student. How long are you here for?
Well, I don't know yet.
You gonna shack up here?
I thought I would if it's not inconvenient for you all.
Good.
Traveling wears me out.
Well, take it easy.
What's that?
It's not those cats.
But what is particularly fascinating is how Stanley also identifies the same desire, this raw, brutal desire, in Blanche. But she has a different way to deal with it. She also has a different way to repress it. In a way, he sees himself in her facade, and that's why he hates her so much, and vice versa. Stanley's aggressive nature is also evident in his interactions with Blanche, as he seeks to assert his dominance and power over her. The dynamic between Stanley and Blanche is fraught with sexual tension, as he seeks to expose and challenge the delicate facade she presents to the world. Stanley's interactions with his wife Stella are charged with that same palpable sexual energy, often manifesting in passionate and sometimes violent outbursts. Volatile expression of desire underscores the intensity of his emotions and the visceral nature of his relationships.
Hey, Stella! Hey, Stella!
These words, shouted by Stanley in a fit of rage, reflect his physical and sexual desire for his wife, as well as his need for control. But it also shows that deep down inside, he's still a child in need of a mother figure. Under this brutal energy he projects, there's still a bit of a scared little boy who needs reassurance. A Streetcar Named Desire also explores the theme of desire in a multifaceted and complex manner. The characters are driven by various forms of desire, including sexual, as we've discussed, but also emotional and even material desires. At the heart of the play is the character of Stanley, who embodies raw, unbridled sexual desire. His animalistic and aggressive nature is closely tied to his pursuit of gratifying his physical desires. In A Streetcar Named Desire, Tennessee Williams masterfully captures the raw and animalistic nature of sexual desire through the figure of Stanley Kowalski. His character serves as a compelling yet powerful representation of that brutal force of the desire in the play.